is 2026. Across the Indian subcontinent, the roads are humming, not just with traffic, but with the energy of something far more adventurous. The Spice Route ride has returned, but not with motorbikes or classic cars. This year, it's a caravan of auto rickshaws, quirky, colorful, and roaring with a strange mix of three-wheeled defiance. It's hard to explain the magic of a ride that combines history, chaos, and culture, all packed into a vehicle barely bigger than a sofa. Auto rickshaws, locally known as autos, have always been part of the daily pulse of cities like Kochi, Madurai, and Goa. But in 2026, they're no longer just a means of commuting. They've become the chosen steeds for a wild, scenic, cross-country adventure that follows the ancient spice route of southern India. This year's Spice Route ride isn't for the faint-hearted. Participants from all over the world gather to navigate over 2,000 kilometers of tropical coastlines, lush forests, mountain passes, and chaotic cityscapes. But here's the catch: they have to do it in auto rickshaws, vehicles known more for their character than their comfort. The journey begins in Kochi, Kerala, once a vibrant hub for traders with cane-seeking pepper, cardamom, and cinnamon. The auto rickshaws, customized with everything from neon lights to miniature shrines on the dashboards, line up along the harbor. They look like toy soldiers waiting for a colorful war to begin. Some are decked in tribal patterns, others in psychedelic pop art. Teams of travelers, mechanics, and documentarians gather, laughing nervously, sipping chai, adjusting their sunglasses. There's no GPS dependency here. Instead, maps are crumpled in back pockets, and directions are shouted from shopkeepers and roadside chaiwalas. The challenge is not just about getting from point A to B. It's about fixing a broken clutch in the middle of nowhere, negotiating a village road blocked by a wedding procession, or finding shelter during a sudden monsoon downpour. By day 3, most riders understand what the locals always knew: the auto rickshaw isn't just transport. It's a teacher. It teaches patience when you're stuck in a mountain traffic jam. It teaches teamwork when someone has to push button others speeds. And it teaches humility when you finally realize that going 35 kilometers per hour is a luxury, not a setback. Stops in Madurai, Tanjore, and Puducherry. Every town adds another layer to the story. In Madurai, riders pause to explore the ancient Meenakshi temple, marveling at its colors that almost rival the ones on their own rides. In Puducherry, the French influence brings a surprising change of pace: quiet boulevards, aromatic bakeries, and late-night bonfires on the beach. The most grueling stretch comes while climbing into the Western Ghats, where the roads narrow, the rain falls hard, and the autos strain against gravity. But then comes Munnar, misty hills, endless tea plantations, and warm locals waving as the convoy rattles past. No one is clean, everyone is tired, and yet, no one wants it to end. There's no race to finish first. In fact, the unspoken rule is to slow down, to pull over for roadside samosas, to chat with farmers, to take detours, to let the spice of the journey soak in. After all, this is the Spice Route, not just a historical reference but a metaphor. For flavor, for discovery, for the joy of something unexpected. As the final leg approaches, Goa welcomes the riders with calm-lined beaches and vibrant markets. There's a collective sense of triumph, not just in completing the route, but in everything that happened along the way. The broken hunches, the unlikely friendships, the realization that in 2026, the world may be speeding up, but sometimes, slowing down in an auto rickshaw is the fastest way to truly connect. The Spice Route ride ends, but no one truly leaves it behind. Because once you've driven a glorified lawnmower through monsoon winds, danced with strangers under temple lights, and laughed your way across the heart of India, you carry that rhythm forever. A rhythm that hums like a 3-stroke engine on a dusty road somewhere far from home.